And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And an alley to run. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd and 1, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 25 yards that time.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Ready. Check the Pittsburgh. 52 right here. 52. Let's go, D. Check 52 to Mike. Check 52 to Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hey.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, let's get that ball, dude. Let's get that ball right here. Pitch one, Trump. Watch Mike. Go. Mike 52, Mike 52. Go.
Throwing again. Cunningham. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Cunningham. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
A play fake, now Cunningham. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play, and 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. He is going to find Hill here.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Cunningham. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
A loss of 16 yards. It's third.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Double dog, that's the way. Here we go, 50, 50. Mike 50. It's our field. It's our field. Check 3, check 3. Back.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
52's the mark, boy, 52. Here we go, D, get off the field.
On 4th down, Cunningham. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Randy Moss, 46 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. They'll take over. First down and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. They go play action to Jackson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Ray Lewis, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it to Jackson. He finds his man Johnson. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Cunningham to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tariq Cohen, 26 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Well, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for two, unsuccessful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Play action. It's Jackson out to his left. Going deep for Hunt. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far. Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Cunningham, and an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Fighting to stay upright inside the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Watch the boot.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle. Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion. Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free. Yeah, live to fight another down, right? Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him. Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You must be dreaming. Bang, 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 bang.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown.